Welcome, beautiful Capricorn, to your tarot and astro reading for January 2016. I'm Joy Tarot. I do tarot by shuffling the cards and having them pop out at will. I don't prelay the spreads prior to the video starting, and I also blend astrology in with my readings so you can see what the stars have in store for you as well. The overview this month for you, dear Capricorn, is it's a powerful month. You'll be reassessing some of your projects and plans before pushing forward, and there is a big emphasis on personal plans as well. So friendship, groups, teams, and even long-term goals. Your affectionate nature is a little withdrawn and more private than usual, but that won't last until only about the 23rd, after which Venus in your sign brings attention your way. And for the first 3 weeks of the year, particularly also with Mercury retrograde in your sign from the 8th through the 25th, you have personal presence and power, but you can be rather hard to get in touch with on many levels. So whether this translates as being a little hard to get, or withdrawn, or introverted, or aloof, it's a time for looking behind you in order that you can better see what your next step should be. And you need to do some de-emphasizing of pleasure-seeking activities and being so adventurous. There can be a revisiting of decisions related to friendships and perhaps even long-term goals. And some of the conclusions that you drew in December, so projects may need a second look. Look more closely to see what's on the inside and align your outer goals to better reflect what you feel and what you've become in the last year. The new moon on the 9th is all about you and presenting you with a new look, a new image, and a more authentic version of you to others. So you're still reflecting and considering your next step, but you have more power than usual to take charge and to make an impact in the days after this lunation. So this is a time for a new beginning of sorts. It's likely to cause a few ripples on the home front, either with a spouse or with your family, but it's also a good time for making decisions to leave behind a bad situation, behind you, particularly related to money matters and relationships. So you might be thinking of moving forward, getting a divorce. That could be in the cards for some of you, or getting a new way to invest your money for some of you. The 14th is also powerful for new ideas, particularly to your image or your travel plans or education plans. This is a generally fabulous time for education matters, even though there could be some backtracking. In fact, you're absorbing a lot of important information that you'll be able to utilize in the future. So that's a great thing to have. And also, it's a strong month for feeling motivated to make important connections and researching a new goal, or for having the courage to join a group or to make a new friend. And on the days surrounding the full moon in Leo on the 23rd, you might receive some new information about finances, or perhaps even information that reveals intimate feelings that rock your world a little bit, and it might change you into a new direction. So the last week of the month, the introversion stops, and you're definitely considerably more outgoing, and so that is going to be a great time for turning a few heads. And one of the better times of the year is definitely going to be the last week of January, continuing into February for your personal attraction. And now to the cards. In the recent past, you had a quest for achieving and winning a battle, and you definitely struggled with this, but you were able to prevail. And at the present, you have a beautiful card, which is the Star, and it's actually a period of waiting. The Star is a guiding light and definitely supportive, and you're definitely going to move forward and this new opportunity that awaits. And last card that you received is the Two of Pentacles. So you're going to be able to balance all the aspects of your life and this great idea of this new opportunity. You're going to be able to balance your life and your health and your luck and your prosperity in such a beautiful way to manifest. You're just going to encompass everything, and your time will come, I believe, at the end of the month. And also relating back to the astro reading, you're definitely going to go into a new direction. The Star is illuminating this for you, and you're going to be able to handle this. So don't feel as though you're not, because you have the tools to balance everything in your world. So all good things to you, beautiful Capricorn.